Hello everyone, new video at Wealthy Primate. In today's video we are going to talk about FETCH.AI again, Ethereum and Bitcoin of course. So this is FETCH.AI on the daily time frame, and I have talked in the last video. I said price eventually will come down because everyone is bullish on X or Twitter, and I told you before, when you always see people talking about such like a crypto coin on X or any other platforms and they are all bullish on that specific coin, usually what happens is the opposite. And actually I made the video when the price was here, and now we are seeing pretty much this drop in price, and it's about 10% drop. It's not something big, but I think eventually if we lose this low right here, because this was an impulsive move, I will explain the impulsive move in few minutes. So if we lose this impulsive move, probably we are going to test this support at 22 or 21 cents. So this impulsive move, what I mean, once we have an impulsive move, for example, as we can see here on 1 hour time frame, we see that the price moved in an aggressive way. So when the price moves in an aggressive way, this we call it an impulsive move. And actually it's, if you know about Elliott waves, inside this impulsive move we will have 5 waves up. Okay, so the only condition is the third wave, this one. Okay, the third one from 2 to 3 shouldn't be the shortest, so it could be something like this. Okay, this is what's happening inside this move up. And if we go on a smaller time frame, we can see it, but we have to make this video short. So if we lose this impulsive wave, which is here at 23.40 at 23 cents, okay, we will make something that we call a reversal wave. So actually if we lose this, eventually we do something like this, then we fail and price will go even lower. So if we want to stay bullish and price continue to even 60 cents, as I talked in the last video, we have to keep this level protected. So for now we are seeing that price actually is trying to go up, but if we come here and we draw this trend line, as you can see, we can get rejected from here. So pay attention to this. Trend lines, actually they work. So many people, they don't believe in them, but as you can see, it showed here the consistency. So we break out, retest, then another retest, then here again. History or data is telling us that this trend line is important. So in order to keep this momentum going up, or this uptrend, we have to protect this level at 23 cents. On bigger time frames we can visit lower levels. For example, we can go as low as 21 cents as I told you. But if we lose this one, and especially this impulsive move from here down here, I think price will even go lower at these levels, which I talked in the last videos. The key to FETCH.AI for you, if you want to invest, is you enter down here if it offers. If it does not offer and you see prices started to go higher, okay, and you see that you missed probably the chance, you will have other chance. You don't have to worry about, but because what happens usually, it does something like this, then it consolidates here more. So you will have this level, which is here around 30 cents, and then price will continue higher. And as I said, this can go as high as 1.6 or even $2, of course, if Bitcoin doesn't bleed. So talking about Bitcoin, if we go to Bitcoin now, I have been expecting this drop since a long time. People who follows this channel, they know, and also my Telegram channel, they know that I have been calling for this drop from here, and I said we will have another rise to these levels, then we will drop, and this is what happened. It's all technical analysis. All I did was seeing that this was a corrective move, not impulsive, which means we will take this price down again. And if we lose this, this is where you enter actually at these levels. So from 60k to 63k would be a great entry point. and I think price eventually will do something like this. Then we test this low. If we don't hold, it's pretty much game over, or the bear market will be even much better than what we expected. So this is about Bitcoin. I'm still thinking this was not the bottom, even though so many analysts on X and YouTube are calling for this to be the bottom. I disagree with most of them, and I think Bitcoin, if it doesn't hold this, of course it will go even lower. But for now, we have to see if Bitcoin holds first this cluster. If it holds, perfect. If it doesn't hold, you have to wait here. Then you wait for another confirmation. If we lose this second support, we are going even lower, and I say probably low 50s, probably 48k or even less. We will see. We'll have to assess the situation from there, and we have to adhere to data. So this was Bitcoin. Let's jump now to Ethereum really quickly. So Ethereum, as I said, it looks terrible. So if we go on the monthly, and it gives us even a better view on what's going on. And as we are seeing that this is a whole M pattern, okay? And usually what happens, we visit these lows again and probably even take it. So this one, I think we will take it eventually, okay? If we don't take this one, by the way, the 1,400, the price will start to make another higher high from here, okay? You have to pay attention for this. So this is on bigger time frame. I don't want to analyze Ethereum on smaller time frame. So if we lose this one, okay, or put in mind that 80% or 90% we will lose this one as well, okay? And probably Ethereum will go as low as, I don't know, $700, $800 probably. This is of course if Bitcoin dumps and the dominance also spikes at the same time. And talking about the dominance, I think the dominance can spike once the Bitcoin loses this 60k. So this is what I think. If you want to buy Ethereum now, you're free to do it. Just don't buy with the whole money or the whole capital. You just wait for confirmation, and if it offers another entry here and we, I don't know, we make a slightly higher high, okay, because here we are making highs, okay? So if we go back again and we make a higher low, okay, so price will eventually go higher. But if we lose this one, it will be bad, really bad for Ethereum. So overall, everything depends on Bitcoin, and we hope things don't get too bloody in the next days or the next weeks. So this was the analysis of FETCH.AI, Ethereum, and Bitcoin. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video. Share it with your friends if you want to. Thank you so much, and see you in the next one. Have a good day.